Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dr. Tiffany, chiropractor and holistic health and life coach. Today I'd like to take a deeper dive into the first R of the 4 R's. So on the previous video we talked through healing with the 4 R's, right? That first R being identifying the root. So in order to properly heal, we must be willing to dig deep and unpack those layers and get to the root of the issue. And you may say, how do we do that? Or what does that look like? Or give me an example. Well, I'm glad you asked. This is the holiday season. So let's kind of tackle something that everyone is probably dealing with in one form or another, and that is stress. The holiday seasons can be stressful, whether it's Thanksgiving, Christmas, the New Year, the summer holidays, which tend to be a little bit more relaxing, but if you're entertaining guests, those can be stressful as well. So when we are thinking in terms of getting to the root and healing stress, how do we do so? Well, we first have to figure out what the stressor is, right? So if your stressor, for example, is shopping for your family members or your children, why is that stressful? Take a second or a moment to really think about it. For some people, shopping isn't something that they enjoy. And if it's not something that they like, then of course it's going to be stressful. But I challenge you to ask yourself, if that person doesn't like shopping, why don't they like shopping, right? Because just saying shopping is stressful because I don't like to do it is not getting to the root of it. So why would a person not like shopping? Maybe during their childhood, they had a terrible experience. Maybe they were drug out to go shopping all of the time and they weren't able to stay at home with maybe their favorite parent. Maybe they went out shopping at one point in time in their younger childhood and were separated from their parents, and as a result of that got lost. That would be traumatizing for any child, right? So if that is the root, or it can be something else. You never know what a person has had to deal with or experience. Over the last few years, we've had a lot of incidents with gun violence at the malls, right? So that is traumatic within itself. So if this person is a teenager or even a college student, even if it's, early adulthood after college, and they have experienced or had to live through an event like that, that can definitely cause the person to not enjoy shopping, right? So with you being able to identify the root, a traumatic experience, being separated from a parent or anything of the likes, now you can say, I don't like to shop during the holiday season because it causes me stress due to whatever the childhood or young adult or adult event was, right? Once you identify that root, then you can say, I'm willing to work on it, or this is something that I'm not willing to work on right now because I don't really want to have to deal with those deeper feelings and issues that are associated with it. And either answer is completely okay. You just have to be mindful in terms of the way that you'll adapt, right? Because if it's something that needs to be done, maybe you may opt out for shopping in the mall and maybe say, I'll do my shopping online. Or you may say, I'll try to go during the week when it's not as crowded. Whatever decision you decide to make to kind of help you, right, alleviate that stress is important. But that is definitely just one example of many of identifying the root, right? The trauma, the incident, or the stressor, the event, whatever the root cause is, it started somewhere. Once you're able to identify that, then you can decide whether you want to start that healing process right now, or whether you just like to simply cope with it until you're ready. Whichever decision you choose is completely okay, and it's up to you. The goal is to just educate you so that you can make informative decisions regarding your life and health overall. So I hope that this video today provided you with a little bit more insight regarding identifying the root. And we will continue this series the next time we meet again. So until then, heal holistically and enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye-bye.